What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another crazy epic comic book haul. As you can see right here, I have a whole short box of goodness. Let's see what my poison is. 61, 66. I think that's after tax. That's not a bad deal considering all these goodies in here. So I'm going to show you a preview right here. All of this right here are freebies. They are mostly consists of free comic book day and Halloween giveaways, and I think even some wizard ones. All right, so let me give you a quick sneak peek. You got a couple of these wizard Thunderbolt ones. I heard Thunderbolt is going to be in the upcoming Marvel movie, and also this Interplay Reloaded video game. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the short box. Everything you're about to see is 50 cents. That's right, only 50 cents each. So they threw that in there as one of these 1994 Fleer Ultra X-Men pre-cut cards. Premiere edition, looks beautiful art. So what I'm about to show you are newer comics. This is from the Joker, the puzzle box. I actually finished reading the whole, well, not the whole story, whatever the issues I have. And the story is a little bit underwhelming. I think they're using the Joker too much, so that's why he's overused. So I'm not sure if I recommend the story, although the covers look pretty cool, right? Yeah. Especially that one. Oh, this one. It kind of reminds me of Jock, but it's not whoever the artist is. Copying Jock style. Alright. Maybe for the cover collectability, if you guys enjoy collecting it in those terms. We have some of these crossover between Image and Marvel, Elektra and Cyblade, Devil's Reign. We got Silver Surfer and Weapon Zero, and another Weapon Zero and Silver Surfer, and X-Force and Youngblood. So these crossovers happen often during the 90s. I guess it's like a gimmick. This is the first time I've ever seen this one. Vertigo DC Comics Sleepy Hollow went from the movie adaptation. That was a pretty good movie too. Check these out. Marvel Spotlight and Captain Marvel. Yes, Captain Marvel was male before it started out. It's number 3, the Eon Encounter. So here's a Marvel Spotlight on Star-Lord. If only it was issue number 6, that would have been his first appearance, I think. Spider-Man, The Final Adventure. I've seen a lot of Spider-Man covers, but I was surprised that this is the first time me seeing that, especially being a gimmick cover. Hit me up in the comment section if that's also new to you guys. Now, I was highly surprised I found these Superman comics. I mean, 50 cents, that's almost like taking it back in time. These are like early 80s. I think 1980 or something. So that's 341, 343. Okay. 347. I think that's John Byrne art too. I could be wrong though. No, it's not. It doesn't look exactly like it. 348 and number 350. Big shout out to all the Superman fans out there. All right, we got Hercules, Prince of Power number 1. That looks like, I was going to say George Perez art. No, it kind of looks like it. First solo series. I'm looking forward to Hercules making his debut. I mean, imagine him and Thor, fighting it out. That would be crazy. Uncanny X-Men 1 through 55, and newsstand edition 2 for 50 cents. Are you crazy, man? That's not even cheaper than going back in time, 1981, and paying cover. So that's the first team appearance of the Brood. Also the first appearance of the Brood Queen. DC Comics presents number 31. You got Superman, the Robin, the Teen Wonder. Okay, one of the earlier ones. And Thanos number 1. Yeah, Cosmic Powers. I've heard Rocketeer's making a comeback, so that's the official movie adaptation. Dave Stevens art cover too. So we got some of these X-Men crossovers. You got X-Men versus the Avengers. Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. Oh, Reed Richards is Dr. Doom. Oh, that's crazy. I just noticed that. So here's number 2. This is going to be a great read too. Although my money would be the Avengers. All right. Ah, The Life of Captain Marvel. It's also a series with the Carol Danvers Captain Marvel. They just renamed the title. So here's number 4. I remember when I started collecting, I used to have this, and it was all, the whole cover's all messed up, but now I have a fresher copy. Here's number 5. Oh, imagine if that was glowed in dark. That would be crazy. That's pretty beautiful art for the early 80s right there. I have to admit. Kind of expensive for the 80s too. Look at that, $2. Now, hope you guys have watched the Sonic movie. So this IDW is Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega. Sega! And here's a Scud. Number 12, The Disposable Assassin. Stargate, okay. Number 1, Vampirilla of Dracula. Number 1, oh, Mark Texeira art, looks like. Number 13, Vengeance of Vampirilla. And I was surprised to find some of these Stormbreaker, Saga, or Beta Ray Bill. Not too many comics back then when this came out. What, like early 2000s? Stormbreaker? Or like, I meant Beta Ray Bill had its own series. So just talk about Stormbreaker, I guess. The new weapon that Thor has. I'm excited for the Thor movie. Gore the God Butcher is going to be crazy. So here's number 6. So we have some of these Galactic Guardians. I didn't know this team exists until I saw this. Oh, it says 3,000. So assuming fast forward in the future, you got Fire Lord. I don't know who these other characters are. Those looks like from Guardian of the Galaxy, but that's like the Cosmic Ghost Rider. It could be the early appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider, because I know that's not regular Ghost Rider. Alright, so that's number 2. Actually, I'll probably read this. Number 3, I'm not going to expect the best story, but it should be a pretty cool read. Number 4. Now, I'm also collecting these parody comics. Speaking of parody, here it is. From the River Group, Whacked, The Adventures of Tanya Harding and Her Pals. And I think they were trying to charge $5 for this. I guess nobody's buying it. I mean, imagine 50 cents. That's like 100 times cheaper, or 10 times cheaper. Yeah. Okay. So I actually grabbed 4 copies of these. Oh, another Stargate one? Okay. Well, I might as well give you a sneak peek since I'm showing to you guys. Stargate, see? Yeah, pretty cool art. Stargate comic, pretty cool cover too. Now, sexy covers. We got Street Fighter Swimsuit Special from 2020. Udon. Alright, I might as well give you guys a sneak peek. You guys know you want to see it. Oh, wow. Fantastic art. I was not expecting that. No joke. Who are these artists? Wow, big shout out to all of these artists. I thought it was going to be like boring art, but that's actually a pretty cool swimsuit special. And this is a beautiful art. First of all, great art. I would have thought that's Greg Horn, but it's like Josh Burns. That kind of looks like a Rihanna, a sexy version of Rihanna. I might as well give you a sneak peek of that too. Beautiful art too. I always admire the art. Alright, we got a couple of these. Prophet number 1. It's not his first appearance, but this is his first solo series, of course, from the legendary Rob Liefeld. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming Netflix Sandman series. It is going to be great. The trailer was spectacular. The casting was also looks like top notch too. So we got the Sandman number 1. First time ever seeing this cover. Neil Gaiman. It kind of talks about, what is this anyway? It talks about, features the first chapter of the graphic novel Sandman Volume 1 Preludes and Nocturnes, Vertigo Essentials. First time ever seeing this cover too. Looks like it got $1 cover price. You got Sandman, another essential one. This is a reprint of issue number 10. The Death Gallery. First time ever seeing this. I guess it's a gallery of all her art about her, I guess. Alright, Rune and the Silver Surfer, Malibu and Marvel teaming up. Crossover, Barry Windsor Smith art. One of the underrated artists, another Barry Windsor Smith. Admire the art, recognize the art. You don't see anybody draw similar to that. It's kind of like a Van Gogh style, dreamy. That's how I explain Barry Windsor Smith art. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Flaming Carrot #1 crossover. Superman Man of Steel #18. This features the first full appearance of Doomsday, but look carefully, this is the harder to find second print variant that's noted by the Roman numeral 2. Alright, Image 0 #0. Hard to find. Just got some mail-in exclusive stuff in there, coupons, I think. So we got Gladiator versus Supreme. First time I've been seeing this cover. I mean, I've seen a lot of covers, and this is first time. I've dug through a lot of long boxes, guys. Trust me on that. So we got Critters #10 with a cool Stan Sakai art, you know, featuring Usagi Yojimbo. Is it Yojimbo or Yojimbo? Okay, so I grabbed a whole bunch of these. I was going for like a set, King in Black set, exclusively #1. You know, I was fortunate to find these. So we got Black Cat, Black Knight, all right, Iron Man and Doctor Doom, Scream, Marauders, Namor. Got also Captain America. All right, this is going to be a fun read too. What time do you guys read a comic books? I like to read right before bed. King in Black, Thunderbolts, Black Panther. All right, that's a variant addition too. And lastly, the symbiotes, Spider-Man. Yes, sir. With also Kang too and Rocket Raccoon and whatever his face is. Kind of. Anyway, Total Recall. All right. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Got Doomsday Squad featuring the classic art by John Bryant. If it only was edition #3, that would have been the first color art of Usagi Yojimbo. Now this one, first 6-pack, it says previews. So could this be the first preview of all these characters? Grimjack, American Flag, and Nexus. I mean, it does say preview, and it probably came out before the comic got released. So it must be it. Now the sole reason why I decided to get this, it's not a key issue or anything. It's because of the beautiful art. To me, this is the most beautiful Doctor Doom cover I've ever seen. I mean, it kind of looks like a negative space variant. Imagine if this was glow in the dark. I mean, that blue hue kind of mixed with the gray and the red really makes this beautiful. What do you guys think? Sometimes you just have to declare a comic for its beautiful art instead of its collectability. Well, I guess that in itself is collectability anyway, but everybody has different preference. Dark Horse Comics #11. Now, #10 is the first appearance of The Mask, otherwise known as Mask back then. Could this be the second appearance? Because I'm pretty sure this is the second appearance then. Black Dominion, mature readers. I can't show you guys the inside, but you guys know what it is. Veronica, #1. This is the horror erotica anthology by Glenn Danzig. You know, the frontman of the Misfits and Grant Morrison. Yeah, so he is his story. Now, I've never seen this before. Amazing Adventures, Tales of Exotic Places, People, and Times by some of the top talents in comic art. I've dug through a lot of long boxes and I've never seen this cover, so I was surprised. Picked it up for 50 cents. Now check out these early Wonder Woman, I meant. 287 featuring the new Teen Titans. You got #308. The Elongated Man, World's Finest, #280. Stupid! So that's Spawn. Alright. I don't even know who the artist is. Barda? I don't know. Undertaker preview book, okay? Collecting also these sports comics. Undertaker. First time seeing these two cover too. Man, this is a pretty badass cover. Look at how detailed that is. At first I would say that's probably a Rock Sears, but it's not. Wu-Tang. The 9 Rings of Wu-Tang. Another one of these wizard ones. I guess I could have thrown that one in the free, but I wasn't gonna complain. Demolition Man, you know, Sylvester Stallone. You got that does not look like Wesley Snipes. Saga of Crystar, newsstand edition. First appearance of Crystar. Okay, we're gonna get into some key issues right here. It's Batman 540, the first appearance of Vesper Fairchild. Now pay close attention to this, guys. It says Shatter, first computerized comic. Yes, sir. This, ladies and gentlemen, has a lot of history because it's the first digitally illustrated comic book created by a Macintosh Apple computer in 1984. Let me give you a sneak peek. Look at that. Not bad for 1984 standards, right? Was not expecting to be this nice, but cool. It's collectability in that. Now, I couldn't believe it. Even though this has a marking on there, this is 1966, guys. I mean, now you would probably say that's kind of racist if you draw Asians looking like that, you know, like. But anyway, Judo Master, okay? This is, I don't even know the issue number. But anyways, hold on, what is the issue number? Like 3 or something like that? Volume 6, number 90. What the heck? Anyway, that is the origin of Thunderbolt. All right. Detective Comics 683. This is the introduction of the Iceberg Lounge, you know, the Penguins nightclub. I got doubles of that. And of course, Todd McFarlane, my favorite artist. Always grab covers of that. Okay, we got doubles of Kamikaze. Why, you ask? Look carefully. Speed Racer preview. This is the preview of Speed Racer. Warner Brothers is going to develop it into a live-action series for Apple TV with J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot production company. So that's going to be good. Satanica. So this is a sexy Simon Bisley cover. Again, Glenn Danzig. Wow, that's exclusive. See? Glenn Danzig. I don't like this cover. In the days of Ace Rock and Roll Club. This is not supposed to be in the key issue. Anyway, Eddie Campbell. I'm also collecting these music comics, music associated comics, okay? Shogun Warriors #1. This is the first team appearance of the Shogun Warriors. Tales of Teen Titans Annual #3. Big shout out George Perez. Rest in peace too. Right off the bat, I knew that was George Perez. Sometimes I get John Bryan and George Perez art mixed up, but it looks like George Perez's art is, in my opinion, a little bit more detailed, a little bit more, should I say, refined, with a lot more inking and details. That's how I distinguish it. I don't know how you guys do it. So this is the second appearance of Dick Grayson as Nightwing. All right. So here we have DC, Heroes, Files, and Origins. This is the first written work in the comic books by George Johns, also featuring the first preview of Stars and Stripe. Who are you going to vote for? Vote Loki. This is the first full appearance and death of Octavio von Bardas. He appeared in the Vote Loki's, I think, episode 2. So short appearance. Wow, I couldn't believe it right off the bat when I saw Leatherface. I knew I was going to grab it. Leatherface, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, all of those, you know. Yeah, hard to find. Definitely hard to find. Medal of Honor. It's a video. I guess you could say it's a video game comic, but it's not based on a video game. What makes it special is that it's a true war story approved by the U.S. Congressional Medal of Honor Society. Yeah. By now, I know you guys have watched Doctor Doom. Good movie. Wow, Illuminati. Good movie. So this is the Road Civil War, the New Avengers. It's the first Illuminati solo series. So you pay close attention on the cover. It shows Professor Xavier, Namor, Black Bolt, Doctor Strange, and Reed Richards and Iron Man. Of course, in the movie, minus Namor and Iron Man. And Doctor Strange wasn't part of the Illuminati. I've been looking for this for maybe 2 years. I finally have it. Machina, is it Ex Machina #1? Yes, sir. Brian Vaughn storyline, always good. And lastly, first appearance Roger Wilco. 50 cents. Space Quest. Roger Wilco, The Adventures of Roger Wilco, Bio-Chilling Collector Edition. This Syrian encounter based on the thrilling Space Quest computer games from Sierra Online. This has a lot of history. It's exclusive. Yes, sir. The first appearance of Roger Wilco in comics inspired the Space Quest computer game. Wow. This is going for like $60 or so. That's going to be probably going to a top loader. Couldn't believe it when I got there for 50 cents. It made the drive down to this comic LCS well worth it, even through the heavy rain. So hope you guys enjoyed this exclusive comic book haul. As always, happy collecting.